think my first visit was in 1970 as a student, and I've been going back there ever since. I was there for a good few weeks this summer until I was recalled to Parliament in the middle of the night from Antalya, where I was. I flew back with the Speaker in the middle of the night for that emergency debate, but the minute the debate was over, I was back on the plane to Istanbul to visit the Princess Islands. A strategic partnership with, straight away, back in July 2010. I think that reflects the strength of the traditional relationship between our country and Turkey, and the strength of the business relationship, and that's important. You have the youngest population in Europe, you have one of the fastest growing economies in Europe, some 14% growth in 3 years. We haven't quite got, we've got a recovery going on, but we're not quite at that rate yet. And we have an ever-strengthening trade relationship. We have some 2,200 British companies now trading in Turkey, and already now a series of Turkish companies investing here. And I think we have lots more opportunity too. More to invest in your infrastructure, and I think you could teach us something about how to get these big projects underway when we see airports and bridges and so on being built so much more quickly than they've been built in the United States. And I look forward too to the construction of your next 2 nuclear plants. Again, we are struggling to catch up with your nuclear program, but some more news on that a little later on. May I end by touching on the slightly more difficult and sensitive subject, which is something that has been weighing on me for years, and that is the tricky, slightly ticklish issue of when finally the European Union will decide to join Turkey. Because this is obviously for the European Union a risky decision. They have to weigh everything up, but there are benefits, I think, for the European Union from aligning itself properly, joining properly with such a growing, dynamic and prosperous country as Turkey.